Okay, I'd like to call the Plan Commission meeting for Tuesday, November 5th to order. Roll call, please, Terry.
Eric Podolsky.
Here.
Jim Allen.
Present.
Kim Bukowski.
Here.
Mike Stapleton. Here. Corey Campbell.
Here.
Gary Paul.
Here.
And Allison Williams is excused.
Okay, please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And please remember our men and women throughout the world in uniform. Okay, I have no changes to the agenda.
Move to approve the agenda.
Second.
Motion and a second to approve the agenda as presented. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Action on the minutes from the regular meeting of October 1, 2019.
Move to approve.
Second that.
Motion and a second to approve those minutes. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Any comments from the public? Must be limited to items not on the agenda. Does anybody have anything that they would like to discuss not on the agenda? We can give no opinions. Anybody want to talk anything not on the agenda? Moving on. Action items 7A, action regarding requested site plan review for My Place Hotel, parcel VA-89-9, 2220 Holmgren Way. Mr. Aaron.
The requested site plan is before the Plan Commission this evening because it is within the Village Center, or VC zoning district. Following action by Plan Commission tonight, it will follow on to Village Board for the 26th. The requested site plan is for a 3-story, 64-room My Place flagged hotel on the currently vacant lot just south of Nakashima and north of the former Green Bay Blue Building, across the street from Capital Credit Union Park Stadium. The hotel is primarily, it is fronting on Holmgren Way. Its primary entrance will face south towards the parking lot. The elevations, as depicted up on the screen, include a mixture of primarily stone veneer, along with cement board lap siding, consistent with the requirements of our site plan review ordinance. In addition to the actual building itself, towards the south of the parking lot, there's proposed grilling platform or podium, covered area for grilling purposes. The elevations do depict 4 wall signs for the property. At this time, the applicant is requesting the 2 wall signs as allowable under our current sign ordinance. The applicant is in the audience, as I'm also happy to answer any questions for you. In terms of conditions of approval, there are a few. I mentioned the 2 wall signs. Engineering has noted that the storm lateral on the site at this point does traverse on a kind of a diagonal path across Holmgren Way. They're requiring that to be perpendicular to minimize the length of cut in Holmgren Way. Providing a copy of the DNR Notice of Intent Permit for Stormwater to Village Engineering. Identify the driveway width on the plans. Revise the proposed private hydrant to be painted red. There will be a private hydrant on the property. It would be on the southwest corner of the building to accommodate the 300-foot laydown requirement for public safety for firefighting purposes. One additional condition of approval is to provide a specification on the gravel bag inlet control and follow the DNR technical standards with regard to stormwater management. Bike and Pedestrian Committee did have a recommendation, which I believe is certainly is pertinent to the situation, of including a bike rack or similar bicycle parking facility near the front entrance to the hotel. One additional recommendation, or I guess note from engineering, is that the new irrigation line is being installed in the 12-foot utility easement located outside of the right-of-way. There are a number of existing utilities within that 12-foot easement, and care should be taken when installing that irrigation. So engineering just wanted to note that on there so that the private engineer working with the applicants understands that that is there. As I mentioned, I'm happy to answer any questions for you. Otherwise, the applicants are in the audience as well.
How did things go at site plan, okay?
The site plan recommended approval unanimously. With
Is this
conditions.
part of a national chain?
It is. The nearest, there's actually 2 properties, my place, one in Wisconsin in Mount Pleasant, Racine area. There's also one up in Marquette in the UP.
I was just in Marquette this weekend, and it's a very nice looking installation. It really is, very attractive.
You were in the UP?
Yes, and I managed to get through customs on the way
Okay,
back.
all right. Well, you're a Uper, you're allowed to go up there once a year. That's okay. And how about landscaping?
Tim Bachnecht actually said it's a very nice landscaping plan. He was impressed with it. He did recommend that any ash trees on the property be taken down because of emerald ash borer.
Okay. What's in the back? What would be in the west part of that? Is that is there another building back or business or what?
To the west of the property are the Marvell Lane Apartments.
Oh, okay.
So there's some trees, and they also have a pretty significant buffer between the parking lot and the property line there.
Okay, thank you.
As Aaron mentioned, it went through site plan, it went through very well, it's a nice-looking building. If there's no other questions, I'll move to approve the
Second.
project with the conditions that Aaron had stated.
Can second that.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to recommend approval of the site plan for the My Place Hotel with the staff conditions. Any other discussion?
That's that Mr. Patel and you're the owner or the developer? Okay, all right, okay, thank you.
Okay. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Good luck. Thank you. When do you plan to start building? This fall yet? That'll
Have
be
to get the state
later in November.
approval.
Okay, thank you, good luck.
Okay, any items for next agenda? If you have any, call the office. I need a motion to adjourn, please.
Make a motion, we adjourn.
Second.
Motion and a second to adjourn. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. There, 7.